this year's National Workers' Day commemoration taking place in Middelburg, that's in Mpumalanga. The Kees Taljaard Stadium will host that maiden event where various trade unions are expected to gather in solidarity in order to recognize the plight and the struggles, of course, of South African workers. Watching that story is SABC News reporter Nhlamulo Mabasa, joining us now live from Middelburg. And Nhlamulo, the program says we're meant to be hearing the singing of the national anthem at the moment. Needless to say, that hasn't happened yet.
Good morning, Ayana, and good morning to our viewers at home. We are still here at the Middelburg Stadium where we are expecting numbers of workers to be crippling in. Ever since we arrived here at around 7 in the morning, they have been coming in numbers and they are still coming in numbers. And we also have just been told that the president of the ANC has just landed. He will be making his way to the stadium any minute from now. So that we continue because the event hasn't officially started, as they were waiting for people from different places, different regions in the province, even nationally as well. But just so that we also, because from in the morning we've been talking to different kinds of unions to tell us what they're expecting, what it is, the challenges that they are facing, the members, what they are facing on the ground, as this is Workers' Day. And for more on this, Ayanda, we are joined by Papikie Mohale, who's the spokesperson of SAMWU. We're just going to jump straight into it because of time. We are also told that the president has landed. Mr. Mohale, please tell us, you are with SAMWU. Your members on the ground, municipalities are complaining about a number of issues. What does this mean, this day? What does it mean to your members? Are they celebrating Workers' Day? Is it a day worth celebrating for?
Well, for us, May Day is a day to celebrate. Number one, we are celebrating the achievements that we've had over the last few decades. But also, above that, it's a day for us to reflect. We are reflecting on the challenges that workers are facing throughout the country, particularly municipal workers. If you look at municipalities, we have a lot of challenges which requires us as workers to come here to say, what are these challenges? How can we re-strategize to ensure that we face them head on?
But when now you're talking on the ground ahead of these preparations, what are some of the issues that are registered? We know that they're not being paid. We know there's a number of issues that municipality, your members, are crying about. But what are the thorny issues that you're expecting for them to be addressed today?
Well, we are hoping that the speech by the president of COSATU today, in fact, we are glad that you will be speaking first today, because we want the president of the country to hear the challenges that the president of the federation is going to raise. And one of them was the non-payment of salaries of workers in municipalities. We have a situation wherein workers have gone to work, they've delivered their labor, but they've not been paid. We have a situation wherein workers have worked, but there's been money that has been deducted from their salaries for medical aid, for pension funds, but that money has not found its way to third parties. So we want to find a solution. We want the president to hear the cries of municipal workers and then propose solutions as to how can municipalities better be funded, how can municipalities get out of the challenges that they find themselves in.
And you see, when you're talking about municipalities issues, when we do quite a number of stories that we do on the ground, most of them are complaining about the cadre deployments that are in these strategic positions that then involves a lot of looting, a lot of corruption. Do you think that can be also issues that needs to be sorted out, things that we need to avoid, or rather the governing parties, things that they need to look at?
Well, that is a policy issue, and we unfortunately are not formulating policy or implementing policy. But those that are implementing policy, we are hoping that they will implement policy in a way that is consistent with legislation such as the Municipal Finance Management Act and the Municipal Systems Act. So for us in the main, what we would want to see, people, the implementers of policy, implementing them in such a way that is not only consistent, but advances the interest of municipal workers.
Thank you so much. The noise now is going a bit up and we can barely hear you, but thank you for your time.